Welcome back, everyone. In my previous video I played against Chess24 from the United States in the 5-minute pool on ICC, and here's a brief summary of the game. The opening, I got a good position. In this point I didn't want to take on d4 with the pawn, because I was a little bit afraid that after he captures back I take with the queen and he goes bishop e3. I thought he would have a great compensation, but computer pointed out that after queen back to d6 I would have had a much better position. I can't really illustrate a variation here, but trust me on this one, taking the pawn would have been good. And then he would have had I taken the pawn here after c takes d4, rook d1, I would have probably played queen c7 with a small edge for black. And another small remark while we wait to be paired is that queen c7 would have been a better square other than e7, and at the end of the game I played this cool move bishop e4 and I missed that he can go bishop a2 check, after which I have to repeat, and then maybe if he goes back to find something better. I'm guessing knight takes b1 or knight e4 might have given me an advantage without this nice trick of bishop a2 check. So yeah, it was a nice game overall. If you want to see more details from the game, feel free to watch the previous video. And the opening was the Vienna. The Vienna game is starting in that position, and we have a new game. Okay, International Master Rainmaker. Let's go e4. You know what? I'll go e4 in this game.
Server.
I feel like I play d4 all the time, and some players might not like it from the white side, and they might want me to see me playing their own opening. So this is my main opening with white as well. I play e4 and d4, and yeah, this is the Berlin defense. There have been many tries over the years, but nobody managed to show an exact way to find an advantage against the Berlin. So I'll play what I decided to study to maintain the queens on the board and perhaps some play. This is the main line of the Berlin. And now instead of bishop takes e6, I like this move, d takes e5. And in case he takes my bishop, now a4, I'm trapping the knight. He doesn't have any square, and yeah, one of the main lines is d6, and I think here black would have been fine if not for my move e6. That forces him to take either with the pawn or put the bishop or on a less convenient square for concrete reasons. Now I take the piece back finally. I'm a pawn down, but in this position, after some precise moves, I might be able to introduce some threats and maybe take over the initiative. I believe my main move, I checked here many different moves, it was either rook a4 or knight g5. I think also knight c3 is interesting. I'll check. Knight g5 looks like what I analyzed. I can't really recall. Okay, I'll think for a few seconds if you don't mind. I don't want to ruin it just because I don't remember. Knight g5 makes sense. Knight c3 or rook a4. Okay, I'll check later and show in the next video, but I'll just go with my gut feeling. But yeah. I'm curious. Queen f6. Yeah, now and I only remember the main line, something like rook a4. What was it? It's really hard. Bishop d2, knight e4, so many options, rook e1. I have no idea. What to do, knight c3, b6 maybe. b6 was one of the ideas. So is it knight c3 followed by b6? Okay, the position is very sharp, I can't really tell. Let's try b6. Oh, come on. Yeah, I should probably rehearse my analysis. I have pretty damn good analysis in this position, but okay, I'll go rook a4. Knight d5, and then possibly some rook e1, or trying to attack, to pin the pawn here and maybe attack the knight I'm threatening to take on d5. I have only 2 minutes left, but that's the price when I don't do all my homework. Yeah, he prevented my threat, and now I'm not sure what to do. Yeah. Let's try rook a4, yeah, attacking the e6 pawn. And hoping, yeah, castle is strong. Should probably play a 4. Okay, still attacking this guy here. The position remains complicated. Although I was very indecisive throughout this game, I still think that I managed to pose some problems to my opponent. It's really hard to come up with something, I think. Yeah, knight g5 seems like the right move. I'll check later. I better concentrate on the game here in front of me. While he's thinking, let's see what's his name. Nxe4 from, I don't know. I can't see a flag here, so he reveals his name but not the flag. International Master Nxe4 has been thinking for a while. He seemed to be a bit in confidence. I'm quite proud of how this opening turned out after my lack of decisiveness. Yeah. Okay, it almost goes without saying, but I don't have enough time, so I'll try to play faster now. Okay, take on e6 comes to mind. Pre-moving is good when having less than 2 minutes on the clock. Sometimes I wish I could pre-move in real chess over the board. Okay, let's grab this one and c4, attacking the knight, and if he moves then rook takes e7 comes next. Oh, this is nasty. I left my knight hanging over there. But still, I attack the bishop and I have d takes e6 on the next move. You know, it happens to me quite often that I play a move, I miss my opponent's reply, and then, because my move was energetic, there's something popping up in the position, despite my lack of calculation. I guess this is part of having a decent intuition sometimes. Yeah, at least I would like to think this way. Queen d5 or queen b3? Queen d5. Queen d5. Creating some threats of grabbing this with check. And now rook takes d6. So I have this strong c pawn and the 2 pawns up at the moment. Position should be close to winning, but with my clock situation it's not so obvious yet. So let's see what he would like to play. Yeah, makes sense. I don't see a threat just yet. Okay, I'll just create a small window for my king. So maybe so I don't get mated, surprisingly. With 50 seconds on the clock, I'll just play way faster. I want to take here just this cheap threat, sometimes referred to as a cheapo. Yeah, blunder the pawn. Not sure how to proceed. Let's go f5. I'm attacking this guy, but yeah, he takes this. I'm a bit stressed because of the time situation. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad choice. I'm still a pawn up, so
Check.
it's not going too well, guys. Bishop takes d6. Well, I have to play a bit dirty. Queen takes u1. I'm losing all my material, but I have to try to survive with the time. Maybe make a draw, if I'm lucky. Yeah. Rook e1 is mating, so don't think it's gonna happen, but
check. Time warning.
Okay, well-deserved win for rainmaker over here. I'll let him give the mate. Rook takes e1, queen takes e1. So yeah, it wasn't my best game, but I feel like I did try, and I could have played better when I was 2 pawns up, but I was a bit nervous with the time. I don't know, I wasn't too concentrated on all the elements of my advantage. Forgot about the c6 pawn for a moment there, and it was downhill since. So feel free to watch the next video for a brief summary of this game, and if you want to see maybe some better games taking place. Thanks a lot, and see you in the next videos.